when that number is actually dialed. Jonathan.
And here at NBC4 over the last few days, showing you this very graphic, this 988 graphic, letting you know about this really great resource that you can dial or text to be connected with a mental health crisis counselor. However, we rarely explain the process of what happens once you call. So we spoke with the organization that runs the 988 hotline here in Southern California to find out exactly what happens when you connect with a counselor.
I can remember a time when that graphic wasn't even available, when the service wasn't even available. And so I just want to stop for a moment and appreciate that.
Sherry Sinwelski is Vice President of Crisis Care at D.D. Hirsch Mental Health Services, the nation's oldest suicide prevention center based in Culver City. Well, they've been doing this work for decades. The use of 988 as a national mental health crisis number was only established this past July. And in Southern California, 988 gets routed to D.D. Hirsch's mental health care professionals.
The person on the other end of the line is first just going to take some time to find out what's going on with them. You know, tell me what's happening. What made you call? How are you feeling today?
Sherry says it always begins with a simple conversation, but it will include a direct question. Are you having thoughts of suicide?
And the reason why we do that is because sometimes it's hard to say, I'm thinking about killing myself. And so we want to ask that directly so that to make it easier for people to talk about it if that's what's on their mind.
Sherry admits the mere notion of being asked about suicidal thoughts can be enough to prevent someone from calling 988 for help. So if someone says they are suicidal, counselors work with the person to determine how imminent the danger is and find ways to keep them safe.
How do you think that we can work together to make this a safer situation? You know, is there somebody we can call? Can we call your mom to come over? Can we have a mobile crisis response team with a counselor come to your house? Do you have a therapist?
For anyone looking to help someone else using 988, Sherry says validating their feelings is a good first step, and sharing your own struggles may also help someone else open up.
If you've found a way to feel better yourself, you know, that encourages other people to say, oh, wait a minute, maybe I could do something like that.
And 988 is open 24/7 every day of the year. And the level of resources, however, may depend on where you live. But they help people with all levels of mental health care in English and Spanish. They're also able to translate calls up to 250 different languages. And Michael, Carolyn, you know, for anyone who's worried about seeking help, making the call, I think, is the toughest part. That's the scariest part. You can also call. You can chat or text with them as well. That might be easier to kind of start that conversation. And for somebody who may be thinking, hey, this could be good for someone I love or someone I care about, I think maybe going through something, you can call together. That's the biggest thing. Or you can call on their behalf and find out ways to help your friend. So, yeah.
Great information.
All really good for all of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jonathan, thank you.
Well, COVID sick pay will soon end in California. After 2 years, state workplace regulators are ending the temporary rule. The state voted to end the rule that requires sick pay if you got COVID on the job because the rule is difficult to enforce. At this point, coronavirus is so widespread that it's much harder to tell if someone actually became sick on the job. Still, cases are climbing, and today the U.S. officially passed 100 million COVID cases. This milestone comes as millions prepare for holiday gatherings. LA County remains in the highest level of transmission. The I-Team's Joel Grover took a closer look at this current surge after he began feeling ill last week.
I've been feeling kind of tired and coughing a lot the last few days, so I'm going to do a home COVID test. I'm going to swab each nostril, and I'm going to put the swab in the card. In less than 25 seconds, it's turned positive. They were test results that came as a surprise, since I continue to take a lot of precautions and mainly gather with people only outdoors, like on Thanksgiving.
Some of the newest subvariants around right now are some of the most transmissible agents I've ever encountered.
I wondered which subvariant I was infected with, so I gave another sample to the laboratory at USC's Keck School of Medicine. They analyzed or sequenced my sample using a state-of-the-art method developed by Dr. Ha-Yoon Lee, who runs the lab. They found I have a strain of BA5, one of 3 dominant subvariants infecting people in LA County.
We don't think that these produce more severe disease. We think that they are more contagious.
While experts say the current subvariants appear more contagious than previous Omicron and Delta variants, the symptoms are usually milder. I've been coughing, I've had a stuffy nose, but I'm not that sick.
What we're seeing now with BA5 and even some of the children of BA5 is that the